Hey guys, this is Dustin with Straight Talk, and thanks for coming. Thanks for checking out my video. I gotta say, this is, I'm excited. This is my first video that I'm publishing. I've made a bunch of different videos, but this is my first time publishing them on YouTube, and I'm real excited. You know, we're gonna get into a lot of different things. The basis of my channel is like a lot of other ones. It's about making money. You know, doing affiliated marketing, email marketing, the whole 9 yards. But the difference is with me, you're going to get it straight. If I've dealt with somebody that I think is a scam, I'm going to tell you. If I've dealt with someone or a business that I think is just a waste of time, I'm going to tell you. And I got to tell you, you know, I have this whole process of trying to learn affiliated marketing and just the whole world of financial freedom online has really been a lot of work. I mean, I've spent hours and hours in front of this computer. And, you know, the one thing that I think I disliked the most and that made it the hardest was trying to find honest and free help and advice. You know, everybody wants something. They want to rail you in with an email and say, you know, we'll help you. We'll show you everything you know. Come in here, and then you sign up, and then it's, oh, wait, a little bit more. You're almost there. You're almost there. Just hang tight. Oh, wait, I still need this from you. You know, with me, I'm just going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it straight. I'm going to show you how to do everything the way I learned it and how to be successful at it. But you have to take yourself serious. You have to value your time. That's why I'm not going to take too much of your time, because before I get into affiliated marketing and how to make money, and I'll probably do a couple videos about how to set everything up too, because that was kind of provoking. I want to get into mentally getting prepared for it. Because if you're not mentally there, if you're not mentally ready, you're not going to be successful. Hands down. You're just not. You're not going to. And, you know, I've been around the block. I've had a lot of ups and downs. You know, I owned my own company when I was 20. I did really good. You know, God really blessed me. I was lucky. But I lost it all. And I've got it back. I've lost it. I've really had an up and down road. And a lot of it's from my own accord, and a lot of it's because of life. But that's just life. This is 2018, and life is just hard. You know, all the time. It's just hard. I'm a family guy. I got kids. I got a wife. And life is just hard. It's not easy. I don't care what anyone says. It's hard all the time. But you have those moments where it's not. And you have those moments where it's fun and it's happy. And you have to learn to enjoy them when you get them and make the most of them. And then that kind of makes everything else a little easier. It kind of brings everything on an even keel. And it's just one of the things I'm trying to tackle here. One of the things that you have to be aware of, excuse me, and be honest with yourself with. And getting yourself mentally ready for, you know, I guess it's life, really. You know, it's just about how you approach life. I've seen so many friends and family members and just real talented, real smart guys just fail at life, and I mean fail hard, just because they couldn't handle emotions. You know, there's a saying, I wrote it down here actually, and this is a true saying, and really listen to this, because it really hit home and it changed my life. It says, nothing in this world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. This world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence, determination, and hard work will make the difference. That's a saying by Calvin Coolidge, the amazing Calvin Coolidge. But it's true, you know. Hard work makes the difference. Persistence makes the difference. What's the opposite of persistence? Procrastination, right? How many people do you know are so smart, but they just procrastinate? They never finish, right? They just never finish. I know guys that are half as smart as some other guys, but they always finish something. They always finish, and then that allows them to grow. If you can't finish something, you're never going to grow. You never break through that threshold of completing something. And, you know, it's like somebody said one time. It's like Donald Trump said, actually, in that book, Thinking Big. I just read it. It was the best book I've ever read, and it changed my life. And he said, you learn the most when you hit that wall, and you come up against that wall where you just get completely discouraged and you don't know what to do, and you usually give up. It's at that point right there where you usually give up that you keep going, and those last 2 minutes, that last hour of trying to get through that, that's where you learn the most. And it's true. That's where you grow. Even if you don't win. Even if you don't get what you wanted done, but you tried as hard as you could, that's all that matters, because that's how you grow. And if you go to bed and you wake up and you grew last night and you're smarter than you were the day before, you're more equipped to be successful today. That's it. Nothing happens if you don't show up. Everybody's got insecurities, and it's how you deal with them. You know, the most important thing that we need to protect ourselves from is self-doubt. You know, it's that little voice on your shoulder that's always trying to stop you from doing what you want to do. You know, it's that little voice that always says, well, you know, if you're trying to lose weight, well, is it the right time to lose weight? Well, maybe I should build muscle before I try to lose weight first. Or maybe I should try a different program with losing weight. Maybe yoga's not the best one. Can I hurt myself doing yoga? It's just that doubt, self-doubt. You know, self-doubt, it wants you to do nothing. That's the whole purpose of it. And the point I just want to get across to you guys, if anything in this video, I don't want to take too much more of your time up, is just to be honest with yourself. You know, only we know how much we're capable of putting out every day. Only we know. So really, only we can hold ourselves fully accountable. So if you wake up every day and you try as hard as you can and you do the best you can do, and only you know, then you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. That's how you grow. Okay? That's how you learn new things. You know, self-doubt wants us to do nothing. Wake up and do something. You want a change? Change is waking up every day, doing something that you never done before, and then just doing it every single day. Change doesn't happen overnight. But there's, you know, there is a solution. There's a pattern to just being successful. And it's just learning how to approach your day every single day. You know, people have habits that hold them back. People have habits that hurt them, and they don't even know it. You know, if you look at the most successful men in life, they have a lot of the same habits. And it's true. So just wake up every day and be honest with what your weaknesses are. And try your best to get through the day. And don't let self-doubt creep up and stop you from doing something. Always do something. Don't do nothing. And be honest with yourself. And always ask questions. You know, the whole purpose of the journey to success is growing. So when you're finally successful, you're a different person. You know, you don't find guys with success stories who are successful who are the same exact person they were when they first started. You know, you don't find successful guys who are the same person they were when they were broke. You find a whole different person because they grew. They didn't go around the problem, they went through the problem. When you hit that wall, that's the time to take the pen and paper out. That's when you start learning. That is the most important time. There's a statistic that says 90% of people let the thoughts of strangers dictate who they are. 90% of people let the thoughts of strangers dictate who they are. 90% of people in this world are only thinking about themselves. It's unbelievable. So here it is again. 90% of people let the thoughts of strangers dictate who they are in their life. But yet, 90% of people are only worrying about themselves or things related to. So, majority of people are letting strangers dictate who they are in life, but they are not even worried about them because of insecurity. And what does insecurity do? it hinders you because it creates self-doubt. And you end up doing nothing because of that, or doing something else that's not what you wanted to do. You cop out. And only you know when you're copping out. Because only you know what you're fully capable of doing. And if you woke up that morning and you did it. So today, the message is just hold yourself accountable. You know what you're capable of doing. Hold yourself accountable. Be honest with yourself. Don't let people hinder what you're doing because they're not worried about you anyways. And just do something different and do it every day. Be persistent. Don't procrastinate. Guys, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you guys watching. This was my first published video, and there's going to be plenty more to come. Just remember, I'm going to keep it straight with you here at Straight Talk. Keep it honest. Send me comments. Ask me questions. I would love to hear some feedback. I really appreciate your time. And remember, time is money, and the best investment you can make is in yourself. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.